I think it's the notion that we could just walk over the border and not be held accountable to our laws of the United States. And yet I, as an American citizen, must be held accountable, or I pay a certain price. I go to jail, and there's no country to send me to. So I can't trespass over certain territories, even in my own country, and their government territories. So I would ask you to please obey our laws. Go back, do it the right way, and then come back. You'll be welcomed with much more honor and respect if you respect our laws. Thank you very much.
Well, first of all, you're really not special. You're among millions of other people that are awaiting deportation, and the New Sanctuary Church movement should not be, because there really is no way you can equate the quote-unquote New Sanctuary Church movement with the Sanctuary Church movement of the 80s, namely because there is no big massacre and civil war going down in El Salvador and Guatemala, where, you know, and I'm not sure exactly where she's from, but in other words, she's not exactly fleeing for her life. So therefore, there is no reason to give her this kind of sanctuary that people got back in the 80s when they were fleeing the civil war down in El Salvador and Guatemala. So it's a false argument to begin with. In other words, you don't deserve any kind of sanctuary. And this church is offering you sanctuary. They're deluded into thinking that they're doing the right thing, when in fact they're doing nothing but they're breaking the law like any two-bit lawbreaker, really.
Liliana, we're asking you to go home in peace. Go take your children and go home in peace, because if you stay here, you will have no peace. We will go after you, just like we went and stood in front of the Long Beach church until they took you away because they got scared. And now you are here in Simi Valley, on top of California's mountains. But we came and we found you here too, and we will stay here and we will protest you until they arrest and deport your ass back to the country that you belong.
One of the primary functions of a parent is to teach their children right from wrong. And right now, with your very actions, you're telling your kids that laws are not really important. And you could really do better for your family than that.
And I'm asking you, Liliana, to do the right thing, go back to Mexico, and come over the right way. We will welcome you if you do it the right way. But if you do it this way, sneaking around from church to church, hiding behind the robes of clergy, we will chase you, we will hunt you down, and we will have you deported. Come back right, and we will welcome you with open arms.
Liliana, we of the United States call upon you to do the right thing. You're setting a bad example for your children and the children of this nation by breaking our law. Please do the right thing, return to your home country, and take your children and your family with you.